Beautiful. Hello. Hello. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. I'm writing music and I need help. I want your help. Oh yes, I want your help. Let's see. Let's try and get this figured out so I can do my thing and I can see your thing and everybody's happy. Yes. Hello. Let's see how I'm doing. Beautiful. Let's have a look. See what's going on in the world. Oh, I am live. Yes. Although it's a little slow. I am live. Yes. Although it's I don't know. What do we think? Let's see if we can get anybody turning up. I'm also following this. Please leave a message. Let me know. I don't know what I'm going to write, but I'm going to write something. Something on the wing. I don't know. Talk to me. Talk to me. I see I have at least one person watching. Hello. Hello you. How are you? Just trying something new. Being bored. As you do. As you do. Yeah, I have a cold. It's not the Rona. Calm down. We're good. Let's see. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's see what happens. What do we do? What do we want to make? Hello, random person watching. I know there's one of you out there. I know there's one. Let's have a look. Oh, this was just something I was randomly working on. Let's see what comes up. Who knows? I know I wanted to do a cover of Wicked Game. Yeah. Wicked Game. Oh, loading East West Gold. Which is a great program, by the way. For all the orchestral doohickeys. You know. The strings and the glocks and the brass. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Don't mind me, I'm just checking my audio levels. It's good. Don't mind me, I'm just checking my audio levels. And they're not coming through. Okay. So let's try and sort that out. Audio output capture. Let's see what's that like. Let's see what that is like. Let's see what's that like. Let's see what that is like. Let's see what's that like. Let's see what that is like. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Right, okay. Nothing. Okay. Properties. See if that's changed anything. There we go. Marvelous. We're alive. Okay, so now I can minimize that. Go away. Let's get a bit of life. There we go. Yeah, what are the words? Oh yeah. too soft. Too weaky, too wimpy. Rydal. Open. I don't know, let's find something random. Nah, not from there. Water. I did something called water. Water rot. I have no idea what that is. Oh, can I do this? This was a random project I did for a friend of mine who's a bottle flarer spinner. He likes some rhythm, some beats. Let's see. I don't think this one will work. I don't. But it's all a waiting game. Oh, that's how it comes up. No. No. Although that is cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. What's in new folder 3? Nada. New folder 2? Nada. New folder. I have a lot of new folders for some reason. Let's have a look at something. Self-control. I know I wanted to do a cover of that at one point. Stunt. I don't know. Let's try some. Oh, let's have a look at the ones that never quite made it. Lullaby. I wonder if, I remember playing with The Cure. It could be that one that I did. I'm just going to let it load. Oh, hello, one person who's watching. How are you? Say hello, please. I'm very lonely. It's loading up something to play with. You know, as you do. What do we need? What am I thinking? I don't know. I'm just letting the flow take me. Let's see what we can come up with. Who are you? Who are you? You're the only person watching, so hello. How are you? But I can't see who you are. I cannot. Loading my bass. My bass is loading. You can see the bottom left corner there. Something like that. Yeah. Why isn't this loading? Load. Load, you swine. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. I have strings. Come on. Come on. Go to daddy. Go to daddy. Where are you? Why did it work? Come on. It's so catchy. Is that clav riff? Come on. Show me the goodies. But what is this? What is this? Was ist das? Let's go to full screen. There we are. Oh, it was Lullaby. Great song, but I don't want to play with you today. Let's have a look. Let's look deep into the history of me. Right, or all these songs I can't remember even writing. Go up one. Let's go to the old FL projects. The problem with this is I bought a new PC, so all of the connections to all of these tracks are now kind of lost in time. Let's have a look. Dreamy Chords 1. Let's have a look at Dreamy Chords 1. Let's see if we can make anything from this. So I have so many files that I just put something together and it was nice, and then over time they just got abandoned because I couldn't make them work. So let's see what this is. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that, okay. Let's double that up. So we're on 134. So let's insert a slicer. But I want something quite slow. I want something at a half speed beat. So if I go to my sample library, let's try Vengeance. There we've got some good stuff. Try drum loops. 128. No, let's not try that one. Let's try a different one. Try number 4. Drum loops. Yeah, let's try some breakbeats. No. Too fast. Too frantic, but that's cool. Too heavy. Too dubstep. Way too much. Okay, that's got a good little feel to it. So that's at 148 BPM, let's say that. So we slowed that down. Okay, that's got a bit of charm to it. Let's see. Let's put that in the video. What? Pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 1, pattern 2. Let's get this to a channel so I can control it a bit better. Put them in there. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit too much beat on that, so I'm going to shave some of that off. Let's just add a compressor. Use general purpose, take the beat away. Okay. So yeah, that's good, but it sounds good with both, so it's going to be too much if I bring it in straight away. So I'm just going to add a bit of automation so it starts off with no kick, but then I'm going to bring that in gradually. That looks good. Put that over the top. So Okay, so that's good there. I want to make it sound a little bit more refined. So, no, a little less refined. So I'm going to bring the Easy Mix. And there's some really good little drum effects on this one. So just wait for this to boot open. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 you're very good. So this is Easy Mix. It's what I use for most of my mastering individual channels. So if I go to the drums and I want something quite lo-fi, bit crush maybe, that could be bitten. That's it, that's the one. So that's good, but it's a little too regular. So excuse me. That's what I want. So let's loop that. So I want to get that kick in there, so I'm going to switch these over. Okay, there's a little bit of a stammer there. So I'm going to fill that space in. Let's see what I can use. That's not right. Okay, that makes it a bit more interesting. A little less, it makes it a bit irregular. It stops the beat from getting a little bit boring and overly repetitive. So even then, I don't like that. I want that. That's the kind of riff that I want. So let's get this. Oh no! So I don't want to do it. So I want to put a cymbal in place of that second kick. There we go. That sounds pretty sweet. So that's nice, but I'm going to need to remind myself where the chords are going. So we have A, F, D, A, F, D, C, B. So what I'm going to do is create a new pattern. Let's just use, no, I don't want to use Poison, don't like you. Replace that with Purity. It's a really simple low-end plugin where I've got a lot of I can just do anything, and then once I've got the riff that I want, I can replace that out with something a bit more high-end, a bit more demanding. So get that to that channel there. So I know it's A. Let's get that up to speed. F. Oh gosh darn you. Yeah. Alright, that's just too deep. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up to the... Okay. Alright, so is it... Ooh, I like that. It's wrong. It's wrong, but I like it. So D, A, and down my brain, F sharp is where it should go. No, it's D minor. So D, G, no, it's to C, so C, let's add the E in there. Okay, I don't think it's right, but let's see what it sounds like in the mix. That's not right at all there. D, A, E, and F. Okay. Oh, shut up. Stop being a dweeb. D, A, E, and F. Nope. So C, G, C, D, E. C, G, D, E. Okay, so C, G, D. See what that's like. Okay, so we've got something there. Let's put that on loop. Let's save that, because whenever I change this out to, there's a program I have called Spire. Now Spire it's a beautiful synthetic plugin, and it's got some fabulous pads in there, so that's not a good one. Let's try some of the other ones. Keys, pads, FX. There's a couple of pads here. Let's that's nice. Okay, okay. Let's start from there. So what I want to do now, I want to find out a little bit of an ostinato. So I notice it's a... It's an A. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I have my little riff. So again, let's create a new pattern, and I'll just stick with purity because it's just easy to work with. Let's just use a fast synth off here. I'm not bothered what it is. 80s pluck. Okay. So I'm going to put that on channel 4. Insert you there. So I want a little bit of a click now. No. So is that right? Okay, that is right. That is right. So we've got that there. Let's copy that across, but I want the last one. So I'm going to replace that again with a spire because I've got so much to play with in there. But I want something a little subtle. I want it a bit plucky. I want it to be a little bit dreamy. Let's have a look at all these. These are all different plugins, sound banks, and I've definitely not listened to all of them first. But Lacuna Sound Landing sound set. What's this? It's not what we're looking for. It's definitely not what we're looking for. I mean, obviously, I like the trance sounds. You know me. All Star sound set. What's this? It might work as a lead. Okay, that's pretty cool. That little sharp analog sound. So I'm going to start. Okay. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a cheeky number 2, a cheeky automation here. So if I go scroll down to the left, I found oscillator FLT cut 1. FLT 1 cut, yeah, and I create that into an automation clip.
Oh, hello, Miss Jones.
So I'm going to put that down one, and I'm going to bring that in gradually. So that's going to build in with the beat, but it's also going to come in with the strings as well. So it's going to build up over 16 bars. Let's see what this sounds like. One problem with that is that that bass note needs to follow the song. So let's double that over. Let's bring this in here and then go back into it. So it goes from A to F, so D would go C would better. Didn't change a thing there, but if you're enjoying listening to this, by the way, please say hello. I don't know who you are because you're the only one watching. I need power. You know what? I'm thinking that beat comes in a bit too heavy. So what I'm going to do is select that beat, take that away, and bring the strings in first, because they're a bit more subtle. That's where we need to get the kick. We really need to get a kick in there. So I'm going to actually add samples. at this point instead of just scoring it in. So if we go to the sampler and go to my, actually, you know what, let's use a kick from here. So let's go to bass drums. I don't want it to be too big, and trance kicks are usually pretty softer, but they also sound very synthetic. Yeah, they're too much. Sub kicks will be too little. Clubby kicks will be too fat. Electro kicks. Okay. That's good. It's not too big. It's just a little bit of wetness to it. We don't need to be too big on this. So everything at standard is at C5. So let's get on every first hit. Let's paint that in there. Transfer this all over. Except for no. I don't want the automation to carry on. Too little. So what I'll do is bring purity in again, just because it's easy, it doesn't take any memory. I can get the melody, so I'm just going to use let's use a bass synth. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's route that to channel 6. So I've got the control. So I don't want a basic doot 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 doot. I don't want that old Euro trance kind of rhythm. I want something a bit more erratic. So that's a bit too much. I want it to be very stabby as well. Let's try that. I can't remember the route. A to F to D to C to B to C to B. Is it? That's going to be too low when I change it into a proper bass system, so let's put it up to this here. Okay, so save that. Then I'm going to cut that out, and again I'm going to go back to Spire because there's so many good things on there. So let's use an EDM bass line. Mix that with the beat, but that's going to be a bit heavy when it kicks in. Okay, now there's too much going on there, so what I need to do is break it down to just the beat and the kick. think what it is that little ostinato that I put in is too deep. So I'm going to bring that up an octave. That delay, I need it to carry on a bit longer, so make it a bit louder. Just get that little. There we go. Okay, so this is what it's sounding like now. See if anybody's here. Oh. And yes, I always write music with my top off. It's got that really euphoric trance kind of feel. Towards the end, on 98, 99, the point where it was kind of dying out and just became 80s pop colours. To have a look at what I've done for pattern 1. I've used a purity. Okay, so what I want to do is, okay, that's kind of taking over the melody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that up to full a beat before, and I'm going to add another. So I'm going to bring it all the way up to full sound, then just for the last 2 beats I'm going to bring it right down, then bring it right back up again. So, doing that. Okay. And I'm going to do the same with that beat as well. So I'm going to drop that full just before it gets going. And I'll bring that there. And so it's, even the beat's going to drop out, so you've got that little bit of breathing space before the actual beat kicks in. Fun little experiment. How long have I been on? Oh, wrong screen. Okay, so I'm just coming up to, whoa, 3/4 of an hour. I don't know. If you're just watching this later on, you just try to kill some time. Let me know if you want to think I should continue with this, if it's going somewhere nice. Might upload it tomorrow, who knows? More drop here. So those are some nice chords, and yeah, it's a bit of fun. Why the hell not? Hope you've all enjoyed. I'm going to call it an end. But if you watched, or if you're watching later on a repeat. Let me know. Shall I continue? I don't know. It's just a bit of fun. I might be a little bit drunk. Good night.